Alright. Try this today. Just make sure. I actually delete this. Delete. Go back to my channel. Alright. Ooh. Let me see if I can turn that down. There's some. Oh well. Of course, I forgot to use it. Alright. Checkpoint, use. I thought there was one that would let me zoom with the scroll wheel. Controls and cursor. Alright, a little more about that later. Dang, no one's here. Oh well. It'll be a slow stream today. Alright, so our goal is to not use rainbow this time, because I always use it. This will be the base color. Color 2. Alright, try to come up with a block design. Hello. Yeah, I'm building a level today. After my last attempt at not building a demon turned into a demon, today I'm going to be... no. The whole point... Not again. The whole point of this is to not make it a demon, because the last one, I was trying to not make a demon, and it turned into this. Last time I tried to not make a demon, it turned into this, so... Now I have an asymmetrical duel because I just gave up. Yeah, at the end, I kind of just gave up. So yeah, today we're gonna not build a demon. Also, these things are hard to get rated anyway, so... Alright. It's a triple spike, but it has a block behind it, so it's easier. Alright, I need to just get some structuring. Hello. Yeah, today is not doing the same thing I do the other 3 times I make a level. Which is no rainbow color, spam. Because I always use a rainbow color. It looks good, but I need to do something else for once. This one's actually going to have a color scheme. Are you going to decorate it? Yeah, I am. I'm just making a layout. Boom, boom. Yeah, just making a layout right now. I'm gonna make these jumps. Add a black orb. Thermonuclear bomb. Shit, upside down. Alright, I'll add some stuff soon. I'll add a black orb into upside down gameplay. How about that? Actually, I'll just do that here because the song changes a bit. Green portal and black orb. I like scaling these up a bit. That could be a bit earlier. First words ever sent 2026 was 25 Apple Edition. It'd be cool and add slopes to the corners inside the enclosed blocks. I'll think about it. I have an idea of what I want for the block design, but not entirely sure yet. get some, put some of these here. Mini spikes are cool. Not that mini spike. Alright. Okay, that's a bit too far and it's hard to see. I don't like it when they're not hard to see. Add a yellow orb when you jump on the 2 spikes. That's like my phone just went off. Okay, it's just yellow orb when you jump on the 2 spikes. What do you mean? Oh, I mean like over here? I could do that. Let me get this. I like that. Yeah, let me just do that. Alright. That's good, bro. Keep it up. Thank you. I'm trying to create more often since usually I'll create one level and then get bored of the game or just, I don't know, just stop or just not have any ideas for the next year and I won't upload anything. So even though I finished my level like less than a week, my new best level less than like a week ago, I'm going to try to make another one. I have to get better at gameplay. Not very good at that. And I'd do that just to be safe. I had some filler structures here. I'm gonna add one right here. Like that. Just to take up some space. I'm putting this on the inside. That's where the big ones go. So then you can't jump over and you have to go down there and jump. I don't know if that's possible, so let me just do that again. What are you thinking about for deco? I can try some. I'm thinking about like a darkish modern design. Let me grab some of this. Yeah, I'm gonna have a background, but not adding one right now. Okay, that should be bright enough. I'll just use these. Less effort. Like have some of this. I have nothing else to do. Or really just came over here because he's bored. And maybe some of these. Oh, I already have Snap enabled. But not too much of these because I usually end up spamming these. Then get some of this. Move these down. Recommend me a game. Celeste. Very fun. Very challenging. Alright, and then I'm gonna get some glow. Use the blending. Nah, that doesn't look good. Does not look good. I'll use that later. Right now I'm just gonna get these things. Get one of these. Then I'm gonna make these blending. Put them on top. Alright, let's have this for now. No person that still plays Plants vs Zombies in 20. Oh no. Add a 1x1x5 block with a spike on top. Group 1 move down 50 move. Trigger set group ID 1 move down to line up. What? I know there's a hide option, but I don't like using the extra button, so I always click the wrong button. And I'm also just used to that. Alright, I need to... What's something I could put in here for the accent color? Ooh, wait, let me get some bricks. Bricks. I went way too far. Apple. Wait, I think... Oh, he resigned. He was like, I'm not gonna be here, ever. So I'm just gonna, like, unmod me. I'm like, okay. Can I get rid of the outline? I don't like the outline. Not that just deletes the whole block. Okay, this is useless. It's not even doing anything. Okay, that does something. Can I get the block without the outline? What's your problem with the hide option? I'm just not used to it, and I don't feel like learning it when I could just use a group 1 like I've been using for the past 5 years. No, I know I did this effect before. I did that. Maybe that, then that. Huh? Oh, it is still there. Yeah, I was like, I know I could do this before. Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. Alright. I also have editor sounds enabled, just for some little ambience when I'm not yapping. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, I'm gonna play Celeste then. Alright, cool. Have fun on the B and C sides. Have fun on Farewell. Alright. What now? Ambient? I might play some music later. Like just some like background music. Okay, I want to use the blue color. I want to use the blue color on this more, but I don't know what for. Alright, any ideas on what else I should use the blue color for on this block? I'm gonna make this darker. I thought it'd be like, yeah, it's an indie game. Those are usually pretty cheap. On spikes. Oh, that's right, I was gonna do that. Why? Oh, I was about to be like, why is it dark? And then I remember I have that ticked. If I make that blending. There we go. There, now it's like that. Some of that, and then now I can get the glow. Put it on like that. I can also probably just remove that. There. And I'm gonna try thinner glow. Oh my gosh. Layer above it. Not really feeling it. Let me look at something real quick. Epic. What's this one? I want to look at this level real quick. This level had some effects that I liked. I'll see if you give any ideas for block design. Yeah, cause they have like stuff like this, and I think that's cool. I'm not copying these. I could use this on a later part. Like this with the dark. But people are enjoying the thing as my level. Nope. Yeah, I don't think that black's working for us. What if I made one of these blue? That's supposed to stay that way. Definitely not. Message got deleted. R59, G63, check color 4. This. It's close to color 4. It's like a cyan. It's more cyan. I can't undo it. My cousin literally got accepted on a football team today. Oh, congratulations. What should I do? Let me try. Nope. It looks flat. Like, it looks really flat. Like, how can I make it not look like that? Does it look good? Yeah, I'll keep it. Like, we use this like a variation for this. Like, you have like one of these here. And then I get like one of these right here. It's like a more cyan and a bit lighter variation. It could work in some stuff. But right now I'm trying to figure out what to do for this. If I waste my money on it, I'm gonna unalive you. Let me say it. Are you gonna use zoom later? What do you mean? Okay, I'm just gonna scrap this for now. I'll go for like a more modern attempt this time. All blue. Okay, I don't even like that blue. I think it's like a, yeah, like that. Or it's like a brighter. But what do you mean by zoom? You zoom later. Yeah, it's like inverted. Why does it keep going? Why is it going down? This is hard. I'm just gonna try to decorate this one simple structure for now. I'm not too good at coming up with decoration on the spot, so ideas would definitely be helpful. I have to eat dinner now. Alright, see ya. Oh, cool. Oh, this thing's gonna be a spider web. This thing is gonna be a spider web by the time this level's done. Holy crap. Alright. Let me look at highlighter again. Yeah, I'm gonna look at purple highlighter. I need to a part that has big blocks of lines. I need to accent color for stuff. I need to find... Theirs are pretty simple. Okay, I think I'm just, like, relying on just the thing. I'm just, like, relying on without, like, thinking of it wrong, and not, like, touch with some stuff. Oh, this isn't mine. This isn't mine. I'm just trying to get a block design idea from it. Yeah, this is not my logo. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out a block design. I do not have many ideas right now. I'm kind of thinking something along the lines of this. Nice, and... yeah, I'm still trying to figure out something. I definitely probably should put some of the glow on here right now, though. Boom. But why does that look like that? That's because it's blending. Okay, blending does not look good on that. We're gonna go for some of that. I still feel like it's missing something. I can build better than you. Oh, thanks, Stefan. I just don't... it's not that I don't know how to do it, it's just I don't know what to do. I built this less than a week ago. This is my level a little while ago. This is my best one so far, and my latest. I just don't have many ideas right now. I need to get something going. There's like barely any saturation. Oh my gosh. Which Control Z doesn't work like that. Let me just turn that way down. That's good enough for now. Also, made the silly goober small. Yep, I caved, and now they're not taking up the whole screen. No, I'm not getting rid of them, no matter what you do. Do that. Should we get lighter or darker? I love them. His mind has changed now that they're not trying to enslave his family. But I didn't say that. I can't tell if I like that or not. Should I make it darker? Yeah, it looks... once again, I don't care enough right now to care. My difficulty is supposed to be literally anything but a demon. Okay, you can't buffer that. I'm gonna make it so you can buffer that. The goal is just don't make a demon. Okay, you can buffer that. That's today's objective, not a demon. It's not gonna be called that, but I don't know what to call it right now. Do you have any ideas for a block design? Because I got none right now, and I am dry. Like, I do not have a... Okay, first off, I'm gonna make the freaking accent color. I need to make that. Okay, I'm not using pink because it's way too basic, so I'm gonna use green. Blending. Wait, no, not blending. 7 blending. Okay, now that I've stopped procrastinating making an accent color. During my Wi-Fi, stream freezes every 3 milliseconds. I know. Let's do an internet test for me. Internet test. Alright, we're gonna do one of these. Okay, we got like 7:30 around that. Streamer, what difficulty should the level be? Once again, anything but a demon. Hoping for like a harder. But I'm not really sure right now. Oh, 800. Nice. Ain't no way I just got design ideas from a internet test. Alright. We're gonna use these things because this tab has the best shapes in the game because particle shapes are overpowered. Let's try some of the, no, definitely not. Most definitely, okay, I'm not gonna worry about these right now. Star is the best one anyway. Right, I have this, and that's it. I need more. What if I try doing this? Boop. And then some green. Okay, I need to make these closer together. I don't know if the green actually works though. No, red definitely not. We could try like a orange. Nah, I know. Actually, it could work. I'm just going wrong approach. I'd make a dark block design, like a darker block design, with some with it as the glow. And please play my up. He's making a little, yeah. Normally I play levels, but today I'm making them because I need to actually make levels instead of hibernating for 3 years. And it's not going very well. I do not have the most ideas right now. Okay, what if we tried this? We do something like this. And then we have, get this brick, where is it? There it is. This thing's gonna be barely visible. Look really dark. This is the dark part. Alright. 20 and like 40. Okay, that's too bright. Actually, let me. Nerfing Formosa, I realized I deleted a dashboard. Yeah. You play? Yeah. Base detail. Okay, cool, it's like that. Then we're gonna make this really freaking dark. And then we get, put that on 0. That on 2. Whoever subscribed, thank you. Do you water what? What does that even mean? Alright. We definitely is that for good? Okay, we have to do that. Well, I need to do it the other way around. What am I doing? That needs to be 20. And this needs to be 30 because that needs to be darker. Yeah, there we go. Could probably make this even darker though. Alright, and I'm gonna make it like 10. Alright, that's good for now. Actually, I'm gonna make it a little harder to see. There we go. Actually, I should probably make it easier to see because I'm gonna put some glow on this later. Alright. You like water and rice? I think I'm autistic. One sec I thought it was dirty minded. What? Why? I don't even know too, but you can honestly, if you try hard enough, anything can sound weird, which is not a good thing. All right. Ooh, this might work or it might look like poo. Well, let's find out. 5, 8. All right. Oh, this skill that looks weird. Wait, no, I have to do it like that because scaling. Here's over 10. You can't even see it. Can't even see it like that. Okay, let's B. I'm gonna make the B2 -7. This is let's B1. We should do that. All right, and then I'm going to let me get one of these and wrong one. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. I like these pixel moves. Alright. I'm gonna try that, and then we're gonna do that. Let's see if this will work. I made this too low. This needs to be B1. Nah. Avocados. What is that glow? Bad. That's what it is. We're not gonna talk about that. Once I can make stuff good, I swear, but I'm just not feeling it right now. I have proof. Actually, let me do a third one. Let me do a... Alright, let me try purple. I'm blending purple. Oh, wait. Actually do that and then turn the brightness down on this. Okay, that could be so okay, that looks better now that it's not there. I caught it from my avocado plural. The fact that I can literally run amethyst even if it lags on the wave part. I don't like those lag parts though in that memory part. We can out what is like an O square. Alright. I sound like a Minecraft villager right now, to be honest. 9. Copy. Paste. Ah, that's cool. That's cool. It has like a purple line. Nice. I like pink. Very pink. We're gonna make this more purple. have this mod that shows when triggers are connected to, and it definitely can get a bit messy. Alright, let me get some of this. Alright, let's see if this actually looks good. Okay, that's a bit too red. Try that out. Try that. I like purple. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. No part when the cubes move. Oh yeah. Wait. Let's see this level. What is this? Look like the trigger lines themselves look like a level. Why are they so big? Where the trigger lines themselves look like a whole level. What is this? Alright, it's not that bad. Alright, back to this. We amethyst in practice. Cool. Let me actually. Actually, let me just get rid of all this. Let me do another thing. We're gonna get the big glow. Look at that. So we're just gonna make it like very dim. I'm gonna make this a bit brighter. Oh my gosh. That's it. I'm just putting these on. It's going to be 3. Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna. Okay, I'm just gonna cut the small ones. Boom. Alright. So I'm thinking we have like some, with the center plate piece right now, I have no idea what it's gonna be. You can give me ideas if you want, because I got no idea what it's gonna be. Please, I'm desperate. Three faces of hell. I'm not trying to copy and get more likes. Copy and get more likes. We're just having a stop copying me war in the comments. Okay, what if I did that? This on full brightness. Yeah, no, that's not that bad. I've seen worse. Hold on to this for now. I do really need to find a centerpiece. Oh my gosh. I need to scale this evenly. Yeah, that looks bad if you don't scale it evenly. Good to know. Wow, there's a gap. I hate these things. This is a pixel movement. How is a pixel too big? I hate screen tearing with every fiber of my being. This is a pixel. I screwed him. I'd rather overlap than not overlap. Or overlap than underlap. I'll do that, that. Make this one the purple. Actually, what if I made all of them poles? Color 2. Go from this to like a that. Then what's green? 7. Alright, green will go from green. I go from more like a yellow. Alright, so now all of them. Green's too noticeable and blue is noticeable enough. Alright, let's see now. It kind of looks like the blue and purple are just stealing each other's color, and the green's just over there in the corner. Alright, what if I just made these all rotate? Okay, yeah, because they go back. Okay, yeah, because these are going closer to each other in the color wheel, and these are going further away. So I'm just going to make all these rotate towards each other. I'm going to go... Okay, we're going to make this start at like a that. And it's going to end at like an indigo. And this one's fine. And then this one be like a... This one will be like a teal that goes to more of a green. And these still look like they're stealing each other. Like, what if I made... I should probably chat. Made a level in some months called and use a yellow style decoration, but I feel so dead. Like club. Nah. What was this though? Slaughterhouse remake. I'm gonna project on what you're gonna build in the best way possible. I could get a rate. If I could summon mods, I could also get a rate, but I can't. Okay, we're gonna flip this where it starts pink and then it goes to purple. Then there, now all these look like they're just pulsing. And now they all look like they're getting closer to each other in color. I like that. I don't know why it randomly glitches my camera down. I'm gonna make this... Okay, I don't want to make this like as teal. We also don't want to have to go into the yellow territory. Man, this is probably good for the colors, but I still need an actual center point. So you ever play Grief on Time Warp? Make a hell theme. The reason my mom doesn't want me sing hell theme. Still wasn't banned. Don't you love it when the only Twitch viewers you get are trying to get view bots? Let's go to glow. Get banned for not being a pedophile. Red Tabo literally not charged. Ah. Is there screen tearing? Object tearing is the... I hate it. You know what? We're just gonna embrace it looking overlapped, but we're gonna make it look intentional. We're gonna make this thing intentional. We're just gonna go like, oh look, it's some little overlappings and they look like stars. Definitely intentional, guys. Totally did not. Okay, what is going on with my screen? It's like trying to schizo bait me. I'm just gonna make this look like that, and like, totally intentional. Would never. Come. This is all according to plan. Microwave. That's 17. My phone's at 36. And my computer's plugged in. Hello. Well, I'm just gonna make a pin comment. That's not how you spell design. This is just so if anyone joins and has any ideas. Pin that. Block design ideas needed. Please send help. It's gonna be more of a glow level. Also, I'm bad at making anything art style. I'm not. This is just to actually start making some stuff instead of in heaven. Also, I saw someone else making a level based on that like a few days ago. Wait, what if I tried some of this? Right tab. Took some glow pieces, like really not visible. We're gonna go for the green. Yeah, I do not know what to do for the block design. Cause I feel it's like it feels like it's missing something. And I'm not just talking about the inside. Why not add more? Yeah, it's tricky. Look. What the frick is that glow? Yeah, I know, it's not good, okay? Add that stupid flowing wave thingy. Still not worse than your face. That's a compliment. If that glow didn't have blending on it, my face would still be worse, so. Okay, we'll come up with something later. Actually, I got an idea. What's up, guys? Today we're doing basic modern block design because I'm bad at coming up with ideas right now. So, what's up, guys? Welcome to I'm bad at coming up with ideas. So today we're using the most basic block design ever. I'm gonna get that. Make it dark. I guess I can use the glow to make structure different colors. find these. Don't have. It will work. It's not done yet. Spams red and black color triggers. How do we? A brain in 9 circles levels. So you're going for modern? I honestly don't know. Right now I'm kind of just thinking of boring. Right now. Usually I just need to get something going and then I can actually do crap. But why is that so? Why is it purple? Or why does light indigo have to turn purple? Plus 10 here. Oh, not the worst. Let's try minus 10 here. Wait, I'll make actual deco right now. They show me a way. Make water theme. Block design for the same. Let's stop spamming that. I'm gonna compete with Tidal Wave. I spam red and black in this level. Is that what kind of level you're making? Today's mission, make one that doesn't suck. Level impossible. No, but actually, right now, I've just been goofing off with a bunch of stuff because I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I know how to create, but I'm not doing a very good job right now. Did the glow just get eaten? There's just no glow. There was never glow. There's no glow embossing. Yeah, definitely not putting that there. Bro, I used to know how to make something like this. I'm gonna go Rasu technique. No. Thank you, Rainbow. No. I did. The two things is make it not a demon and don't make it rainbow. Because, once again, my last level, yeah. Goal actually try instead of doing the same 3 things. We're not doing rainbow because I did rainbow for the last 2 levels. I was on something when I made this. I was on like creativity juices when I made that. But at the beginning, I kind of was just spamming stuff and being like, this looks cool. Well, I need to get something going, and then I'd like actually start being good at the game. Okay, what if I get the glow? Okay, we're gonna put the glow at the bottom because that seems to look better. Yeah, and then it also blends to the top more. Deco, blah blah, very interesting information, please. Crap, that's a really good level. Wait, that should be rated. Yeah, you can see why I was saying I normally. You see, I was saying I know how to create. I just don't know what to do right now. I wasn't lying when I was saying that. I actually just don't know what to do. Glow ball. Ultimate technique. Blending balls. That sounded weird. And I don't really care. And if we just... You sound like a jackhammer. Let me make it more like a... Let me make it look like a square. Bro, what is this? What is this? Nah. I need to make this actually. When do I give that more heal? 20. There we go. Easy level. That's the point. Oh, this one. There were creative ones and high decorations. You may really little. So I'm just asking. I will have to say no, just because one, as you can see, I'm barely, not barely is an overstatement. Trying to come up with decoration right now. So, if this is why I don't decorate other people's levels, because I'm not gonna have any ideas, and it's gonna never happen, because I'm just gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna do something else now. That's just not gonna happen. Because yeah, good luck trying to get creativity out of me. It's possible. I got rid of this. Then just glow ball. Is it a low balling? We got glow balling. T1. Not the worst thing. Definitely not the best, but not the worst. It looks better when it's not indigo. Alright, try this. It looks okay. I always pick a random color from ChatGPT. I think that matches the color. Just make a color palette. Like, try not making decorations. I figured it out on my own. Don't want to do one. People are already requesting IDs. What? Huh? Matches it. I have like a somewhat of a color palette. I should probably, you know what? We're getting rid of the green. We're getting rid of the green. I know I'm getting rid of the purple right now, but it's gonna result in getting rid of the green. Cause now this is the purple. And now that the purple's there, I can finally go back to cyan. And maybe we can make this green. Yeah. Yeah, I like this. I like this. Okay, now it goes from blue and green. I'm gonna make it like more of a teal. Alright, that looks better. Yeah, I did. Possibly first vector. I don't even know what that is. Top structure. Copy past the top structure and paste it on the bottom. I mean, search it up. Bruh, no. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. How did you get sound effects when deleting? Oh, I have a mod. I just got a mod that gives sound effects. I was watching an Osk stream, and he had those like, I actually like those. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna. I just asked him what it is, and he told me it's just editor sounds. I'm like, okay, cool. So yeah, now I have this. I'm leaving for another year. Bye bye. I'm surprised we have 6 viewers on an editing stream. What's going on now? Bro, the notifications, if it's not a YouTube notification, a moderator level request notification, or a text, I most likely won't care. Make impossible timing. No. I haven't finished the first drop yet. No, on Diamond Sunflare. A remake. Or a remake. Oh, thanks. Cool. Okay, this part's still missing stuff. We need to have something like over here. Like, what? I need to have like more stuff. Like, it's not all the way down, but it's like still there. Particles. These things. Okay, I'm not doing this. The particles are not helping me right now. Okay. So we're gonna take the block, and then we're gonna. Ooh. Now it's cut in. Now it's cut in half. Ooh. Yeah, that's all I got right now. Alright. And then I'm gonna get some. Now we're gonna go to particles. I think this one should be good. And then we're gonna get that. We're going to make it like that. And then we're gonna make it like that. Scrumdiddlyumptious. That over here. Alright. Here's the first drop. What? I don't even know what that says. Alright, so this is actually looking this is looking okay so far. I select the one thing I try to select last. Might be smaller. This area is pretty hard. And that was originally not gonna be a hard level. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna make like a harder something. This one's actually gonna be harder, cause this one I'm like, okay, yeah, I know I'm not gonna be able to have this spammy gameplay that I like. I'm gonna make a new record start position right now. Cause I like holy crap, the triggers. What are the triggers? What is this? What is that? I have a mod that shows what triggers are connected to, and that's also something. Yeah, cause sometimes I kind of just want to go. But I always jump at the end of that wave. I always jump at the end. I want to get past the wave. I always jump at the end of the wave when someone. Anyway, I get the point. It seems hard to me, even though it's synced. Well, yeah, it's a hard level, but for sure. I personally think it's much harder than Dolos. Even though it's ranked like 40 places easier than it. I think Dolos is harder. Though both levels I find fun. Okay, I'm gonna leave the block design like this for now. It'll probably look. Okay, it just has a box. It'll look better later. Yeah, cause without glow, with glow. Point is a glow solves world hunger. I also find it satisfying when I'm placing blocks around and I just hear the. No, no, I have the jackhammer. Hello. What? Why is there an undo limit? I swear there was like... I swear let me delete a lot more. Increase, undo, redo. 201,000. Can I make it increase more? No, one time I did something and like undid a lot more than 1,000. Minecraft and GD like... No, I got the jackhammer mod. Wait, no, I just use this. Yeah, just... I'm gonna select this later and it's just gonna be a spider web. Alright, make this purple. I can't. Why these things are dark? Like, these things look a bit darker than usual. I'm gonna be honest. I wish these things down here, I wish these didn't have the curved edges. Like, I wish there was a version of these that didn't have the curved edges. Because they bothered to make smaller versions when the scale's a thing. I wish they had versions that weren't curved edges. It would be so useful. Like, so Demon's the only ones that beat in or doing future fucking Death Moon. Look at my name. Yep. Not reading that, but I looked at it. That's a name. Shouldn't be, but it is. It's very sad. Oh, why does the glow look like that? Okay, we're unlinking these because no. Alright, we're gonna get that's the line glow. Alright, so we can do some of that. Alright, put some glow in right here. Oh, purple glow looks nice. I'm gonna do half glow. Because glow carries everything. Beautiful. Or glowy stars. Alright, I have to think of something to put in the middle of this soon, but it's just editor sound effects. Like if I go here, it's editor sounds. Your icon with your name. What do you mean? Is it guessing? Well, you see, I still have the letters. I think I don't need these anymore. Just end screen letters. I think it's not a blending group for once. Boom. Since it's gonna color change, but I don't really care. Wait, I just realized both of the color changing are my icon. I'm just gonna keep them like that, so it's gonna fit with the level, and it's gonna be accurate. I'll put that there. And we're gonna, I know I said I'm gonna try not to use the same 3 things, but I didn't say the same 4 things. We're using a blocky font. Beautiful. I like what you did. Yeah, I have them in custom objects. Okay, the insides are empty. Like something to do. Is this like a 7-star? Hopefully, though I feel like I already made it too hard here. I'm gonna make sure you can buffer every orb. I'm gonna at least try my best to make sure every orb is bufferable. You can't jump. They're supposed to go down there. Yeah, I wanted to. I'm gonna try open sections. It's probably gonna end up being like an 8-star or 9-star, but like the title says, you know what, we're gonna change it. Anything but A. Yep. It's gonna be this. Can I play test again after suspension see if there's any bugs or difficulty spikes? Sure. Alright, we're gonna take the person's advice that they said before. Mini structure. Alright, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Someone said just put a miniature structure, and I'm like, I don't really want to do that. Okay, I'm doing this now, so. Thank you, random guy that probably left the stream. Alright. Alright. Oh, hi Z. Bro, turning into deathing. See, that's something the old Deathing would say before he went emo and left. I can make these spikes match. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get the glow. I guess I use a different glow. There are 2. And that thing is gonna be ungrouped. That's what that thing's gonna be. Well, I'm the new JK. We did not. Bro's gonna be fire extinguisher from Temu. Deathing's what's it called? Handle, that's what it is. Handle's fire extinguisher from Temu. Maybe the fire extinguisher from Temu from Temu. Temu twice. Yeah, no one needs to... Yeah, we don't care about that. That's it. Once again, editor sounds. It's the name of the mod. Can't blame you because I found out by asking Osk. I was like, Osk, what? How do you get those sound effects? Like, oh, it's the mod's called editor sounds. Alright, good to know. I stole those mods. Guess they're good. Nothing. What did you say? Night Z. Z's gonna have a good night's rest. So good that he won't even want to wake up. Bye bye, Z. Okay, I don't like the black as the ground. I do like that. Too much blue. That's good. Ooh. I just got an idea. So instead, so like the ground's white and the spikes, like, are basically coming out of the ground. Pause. I have like an idea. I know, like, I saw some looks like Limbo. They do stuff like this, where they have, or instead, I'm just gonna make a structure with a basic white, like basic white, simple structures. But they're gonna, with like spikes on them, and then from the ground, and it's gonna fill up the big blocks. Like this. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I think this is good. And it says, you have Animal Crossing. I have it on, yeah, I have it on my Switch. Have not played the game in forever, but I do have the game. Yeah, this looks cool. This looks cool. Alright. I wish there was a way to get, like, the sides of the ground. You know what? Fake ground. Is it the options that show ground? Hide ground. On. Okay, now we can just do this in the editor. Because we're not using the ground. I want to send a code to your island. What? I play it. Cool. But you want to go to my island? I mean, I don't know if you can since never playing it. Like, rarely ever playing it. Holy frick. Why does it scale like that? Why does it say Y was 1.32? The frick? No, we're just gonna do. Oh my gosh, why is position scaling so glitchy? Do that, and we're just gonna do. The frick. Position 51. All right, now we can warp it as we want. 4 and 5. Link visible is a good trigger, though I wish it's more effective. No, not like Y. Definitely not like Y. There we go. Now I have a fake ground that doesn't... Alright, now it doesn't have the... There we go. No requests. This is a building level, not a plane. This is starting to look good now. Okay, we're recovering from the confusion that was the past. How has it already been an hour? My gosh. I wonder if Osk's still streaming. Let me check. He's still going? Oh, he is.
Okay, let's continue building this.
It might end soon, but I don't know. Okay. If I end stream when he's still building, I'm gonna figure out how Twitch raid works. Just kidding, because there's no one on Twitch. Check back on Dash. Where's me for inspiration? Senseless. It's different modern styles, because it's like a glowy modern. I'm gonna try parallax. Like I'm gonna try to make a parallax. I haven't really tried that before. Still look though. I'll look at it next Love Request stream. Next Love Request stream, you can send it and I'll play it. Alright. Alright, time to speedrun this. Actually, let me just... Bro, this is not increased. This thing is not increased. That's not 1,000. Hello. Alright. Should outline. I was gonna try to do the like structure maker, but I'll just take too long. Can I see level? We have barely anything here right now, but yeah, that's what it looks like so far. Yeah, I created the level at the beginning of the stream, so I've only been working on it for like an hour and a half, which is kind of a lot, but. Yeah, that's good. Need help on my level. I will warn you, don't ask me for ideas, because I'm in short supply of those and I need some myself. Because I spent basically the first hour of this stream coming up with the block design. So I could not think of one for the life of me. Yeah, have you played Friday Night Funkin'? I used to. Not anymore though. There was this one third grader that was addicted to it. I do think it's a fun game, but I have not played it. I played a mod of it once and stunk at it. Anyway. No, before is Locust Hunt? No, it's not. I have separate streams for level requests, and this is my first grading stream. I haven't really done a grading. I did Blocktober, but yeah, it's kind of a grading stream, but this is like an actual, I don't know, it's just different, I guess. I need to use less of these. I like spam these everywhere. Wait, I need to save some room for the half blocks. No, these two are fine. Alright. Ask for help, but alright. Probably tomorrow I'll do a level request stream. Cause that's the standard. But I'll probably do, like, I have the stuff with the farm and all. I'll do one of those tomorrow. So yeah, if you, I'll give you advice tomorrow. Because low request streams, I give like constructive criticism on like stuff they could improve. Purple. Oh yeah, I need to probably not make all these purple. Blue blocks matter too. 7. Anyway, I have an idea. I don't have one. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Add duels, add duels, add duels, add duels. I'm gonna have to add a symmetrical one because it's really hard to make easy asymmetrical ones that aren't boring as beans. But if you want to see a better asymmetrical duel I made, this is my last level. This is my most recent level, and it ends with an asymmetrical duel. So you can see that. Also, the duel's not gonna be for a while. Yeah, we have this. I do find them fun. I keep dying on that wave. These duel. Never mind. But it's like I don't really need. I know you can do easy ones by just doing hexagon force stuff where you just click a different orb a few times. But I make at least 1 minute 30 seconds of gameplay on dips. Ah, cool. But yeah, it's usually should be at least a minute. Also Dolos duel. I like this duel. I don't like the one before it in Bad End. Yeah, I'm just sucking today. Yeah, I guess I'm just sucking today. Glow time. Scientist, do you know how Z layers work? Yes. Let me place this glow real quick and then if I can help you if you don't know how. In a duel, just play duels only. Runs. I'll look at it. I forgot the song's called. This gameplay is actually pretty good though. Since I'm already playing, I might as well just. I would nerf some of the ball, and I would make this a one spike jump just because I keep getting launched into the spike. Like there's some stuff that's a bit unfair, and there's some difficulty spikes like that ball click. Or just like at least move the double spike over. Oh, it's the speed of lightning dual gimmick. It's like one's just suspended. Oh yeah, this wave's a bit glitchy though. I would put a spike there just to indicate it more. Oh, this level is pretty cool though. There's some stuff could be indicated a bit better, and sometimes it is a little unfair. Alright. There's for you. Sorry. Yeah. Because it's low. No. It's just building. Let me change the title to no requests. No requests. They're just showing me how to do a duel. Alright. Back to glow spamming. I'm gonna add glow on the seal. I'm gonna not glow. I'm gonna add, well yeah. I'm gonna add ground on the ceiling. Oh wait, why is that there? There should not be a line there. I haven't even done half glow. Oh my gosh. I'm neglecting everything. Into half glow. And put them there, and then, alright. I love duels. Me too. By the way, don't spam glow. I know, not to like abuse it, but this does look a lot better with it. Cause it looks like this without it. Like, yeah, I know definitely not to spam it everywhere. But this is just to spice this part up. Alright, let me add these stars. It's Gonzo. Play and duels just that he just played. It's somewhat fun. I'm not gonna lie. When I first started playing Jonathan levels, I was like, oh my gosh, why does this dude like duels so much? Like they're so annoying. But I was wrong. I was in the dark. I cannot see the beauty. I cannot see the beauty of the asymmetrical duel. And now I like them. And now I like asymmetrical duels. And I say that in a stream chat, and they all get mad at me, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, you stupid monkey!" And I'm like, "I'm sorry." And they're like, "No, we're gonna burn you now." I'm like, "Okay." Definitely true story. It definitely happens. Um, Let me add a neutral color. I don't know why I called it that. I'm just gonna add this color. I'm just gonna use for every other time I just need to use a random color like once or twice. I use it for orb glow. Wait, why is the brightness down? Like, oh yeah, blending. I like blending. I like using blending, just cause. I like using blending just cause you can, if you like the opacity slightly off, you can be like, oh, let me just change the brightness, and bam, that's right. I'll try to use some animations. Like, I'll try to use a bit more of those, because I haven't used those much. Oh, I'm copying this. Meant to do in duels to take inspiration from Limbo. I guess Limbo does have some duels. Not really a level I think of when I think. Alright, we're gonna give top ground. We're gonna give a ceiling because right. That should be good. Remember one time I was playing Jonathan Makes Easy gameplay and then there's Extreme Demon Duel gameplay. Yeah. Jonathan likes to make endurance challenges in my opinion. Wait, I scrolled past one. Did I? No, I didn't. There you go. He makes endurance challenges. Or series. Doing a whole series of FNF songs and making dual levels. Cool. Like, can I see the ceiling on this? Nope, not at all. Oh well. I didn't even click there. That should be good. Sort of spookies. You should have a whole stream about ranking duels for demons in your viewers. No duels from demons. I don't really know. I don't think it would be good as like doing tier lists. Like, tier list is not something I feel like I'd be good at doing. We should do. I think we should do. Like, I see other people do tier lists, but I don't know if I can like actually make it fun because it's just putting moving images and yapping about your opinions. I mean, technically, that's a lot of stuff. It's just yapping about your opinions. Like, how do I move over? Like, oh, it didn't. No, just a mini spike. Alright. I need to do the top ground. Yeah, because duels are not that fun. Then Sacred Duel. Put Thinking Space 2 at the bottom. Because duels are not that fun. Yeah, I also don't know that much. I don't know enough to do a tier list either. Oh, this is the ground. I'll just move that up. You're not even gonna see that one. So that, and then a bang, a shablang, and then a switch, and then that, leave that one blank, that, can't put white stuff over the stars, pause, that, and then flat right there, and then they probably only see one of them. You can barely even see the. Let me just get. Why is it? I almost got a cancel right there. Why is it black? Alright, we're gonna do it offset, and then we're gonna put it back down up here. I think the white is a bit bright. I mean, it's kind of the point. It's not supposed to be like a super dark level. Okay. I'm gonna make this 2, and I'm gonna make this 2 with 1 second. It was maybe make it a little gray. Yeah, light gray fits. I honestly like the white because it's supposed to be like the ground. There. Okay, the camera's good. Like, I'll see what it looks like. I haven't really been using this. I can try making it a little bit like that. Since since nothing in the white area is grouped, I'm gonna select the. I don't even care. I don't even care. No, I don't need the group undo. Yeah. I'll make this area 3, and we'll just take all these, put them back on 0. Alright, cool. Alright, I'm gonna put this like that and see if this looks. Maybe a bit lighter. Like a bit lighter. I can see it. I can see it. Oh my gosh, there's tearing. Bro, why is it so jittery? Why is it so jittery? It's 480 frames. It does not need to be this jittery. It doesn't even look jittery on the stream. It just looks jittery to me. But why a different layer? Yeah, a bit lighter. Lighter than this. What if I just went through like one of this? Okay, that's it. Actually, just like a little bit. Ooh. Y'all mess with this? That's what happens when queso pops into my head. Like, okay, time to act like him. 'Cause I can't come up with my own thing. We're perfectly formulating the colors right here. How many objects? It's like, yeah, just over 1,000 right. This whole part is just over 1,000 right now. I don't know if that's good or bad, but why is it not, bro? Someone messed with my settings. Someone messed with my settings. I swear. I had that on. And my undo and redo got decreased somehow. That like change this? Yeah, I don't really know what to do. Not bad objects, but maybe make a layout then decorate. That's what I did. Like I don't do the whole level. I usually do it part by part. I just like part by part easier. So then I like doing part by part easier because I can look at the last part and then get ideas for the next part as I'm making the gameplay. So then once I finish making the gameplay, I'm like, okay, yeah, now I already know exactly what I'm gonna do here. And sometimes I still have to ponder, because the people at the beginning were like, because at the beginning I was like, should I do this? No, that doesn't look good. What about the this? Like, nope. Like, it did not look good. Goal, do what I was gonna do here, but successfully. Because here it's like, okay, we're gonna have a color scheme, but it's not gonna be a demon. It's gonna be like 1.5 minutes long. Yeah, we broke all those rules. It turned into a rainbow demon, rainbow XL demon. I think ship part should be a mix of green and green yellow. Okay, well the thing is, these like pulse back and forth. So one of the it's gonna be green, yellow, and something else. Cause that and that. It's gonna be green and green, yellow, and then something else. Q. No, it can't copy itself. It doesn't let us do that. Oh, it can just. No, that's not how. Can I like? I really wish color triggers would let you just be like. Would stop doing that. Like, that really annoys me. Because pulse triggers, it works just fine, but this you have to like change it. Speaking of pulse triggers, what if these are all 2 and 3. 2, 3, 2, 3. Alright, so the ones on the other side are 3. Let me try it. Actually, I can just make a new loop. Cause I got a rainbow color working with I got a rainbow color working correctly with pulse triggers. I have like a loop that will sometimes crash my game when I place it down, even though it's 5 objects. Doesn't make any sense. But I'd do that with like that, and I just change it by like 11. But I don't need to change it by. I'll change it by. Okay, it would be like +10, right? I would try like +15, see if that works. Because then I can do this and like leave. Let me get the channel. 2 and 7. 2 and 7. Oh good, they actually mark these. Oh I know, this is gonna break the spawn trigger loop if I try that. I know how to do it without breaking it though. We're gonna go -15. Should I decorate my level duel? If you want. Decorating duels, especially asymmetrical ones, can be really frickin' annoying sometimes. Wait, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I just realized this thing's it's going back and forth. It's not even changing, so I can just pulse it. What have I been doing? Oh my gosh. I'll just have like a end trigger right here. Or it's just a dummy trigger. I can delete it later. Yeah, just pulse it and hold it for like a second. Not a second. like 0.5 maybe, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that should work. And a half. And then boom. Oh, we need fade out. Oh my gosh. Okay, no, we don't even need the dummy trigger. Why was it grouped? Okay, I guess it's smart enough that we don't need the dummy trigger. Boom. Bat. Okay, it's just dumb now. No, it's not smart enough where we don't need it. It's just dumb. Silly sigh. And we're just gonna do that. Let's do this with. Oh, they're still spawn triggered. Boom. Oh yeah, these are pulses. I should have 2 of them. Then I know. So done. Okay, I can. That should be good. All right, let's see if it's done. Boom. Okay, there we go. There, now I have a simple loop and it's just hue shifting. Yeah, I like. Man. Also, the song's a banger. What do you need help with? Naughty, what you need help with? I'm definitely not red. We already did pink though. We have pink here. Oh, of course I went for the pink and blue. Like highlighter. Okay, I don't want to do red, but I don't know what else to do. Orange will look bad. Yellow might work. Like yellow, I'm gonna go see yellow and orange. Oh no, yellow. Okay, what if I did do orange? Orange isn't as bad as I thought it would be. It's yellow when it's green anyway. I'm gonna make the hue shifts more impactful. Like give it like a 20. How do you pulse a group object to make the detail and base pulse? For some reason only pulses the base. Well, make sure. Let me go into pulse triggers are really finicky. Boom. Well, I think exclusive disables all other person's same idea. Okay, that's not it. Okay, first off, make sure you're not using like. Because if you're using, for example, blue and then like that, and then the base, and you're using like that, and trying to pulse it, the base is going to stay, make sure you're not using brightness. Like brightness, if you're using the sliders, it will mess up the pulse because it's just changing. I don't know, wait, does that work with color? Let me check. I think brightness is immune to all color changes. For some reason only pulls it. Yeah, okay, you're not. Huh. I know with color triggers. Really? Okay, I know some. It was some trigger, or some trigger that was. There's like a. Oh wait, no, it wasn't a trigger. I'm thinking of copy color. I guess not. I guess there was something that was like based only. Right, maybe it was like a tinter. I don't know. It, yeah, I don't. So send the ID. I'm gonna look at it. I don't know request. I'm helping is not over requesting. Yeah, send the ID and I'll try to help you with that. It's group, by the way, not channel. I don't know if that has anything else to do with it, but also Waffle, if you know how to help them, please do. Cause I haven't really experienced something with the base itself, with only the yeah. I don't preview. Okay, so it's here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess that's 4. And this is 1, 2. Okay, it's 3. 6. That's 5. 5's the link visible. That's 4. 6 is at the bottom, right? That's 8. A memory of a dried peanut, as you can clearly see. About Billy Boy. It's at the ship part. Alright, let me look at it. I don't even need that. I can go in the editor. I see what you're doing. Oh, that's why you're asking a bunch of this stuff. Okay, this. Is it at this part? Okay, so like, what object are you trying to pulse? Is it the squiggle? Are you trying to pulse the squigglies? Or what objects are you trying? The cubes, like these. Where's the pulse? I don't see a pulse trigger. Trigger. I see pulse triggers here, but why is that? Okay, why are you holding it for 1,000 when? Pro tip: instead of doing pulse triggers, where you, I can't even look at it. I have to make a copy. Instead of doing pulse triggers where you hold for 1,000, just make like a new color. Just do that and then change it. It's just simpler. It's near the swing copter. I don't know. Yeah, cause the only spot I see a pulse trigger is here. It's right before the wave, actually. Oh, I see one. Okay, I see it. I see it. Only these things are pulsing. Oh, we forgot to put the group on these for first of all. It's happened to me before. Listen, you'll be surprised about how much I get this thingy and this thingy mixed up. I'm like, okay, I need to move it that way, and I'm like, okay, that's on the that away side, so I'm just gonna use this one. It's like, why is it not working? Oh wait, I used the Y. I spent like 10 minutes trying to figure that out. This one's good. I don't know why it's still glitchy. What happened to group 7? Okay, I don't know what's using group 7. These need to be 2 down for some reason. Okay, the guide lied to me. The guide's a stinky, stanky liar. La 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 liar. I'm gonna set someone's pants on fire. If my client... why is it... Your Honor, if my client here is lying, then why are his pants not on fire? Because as they say, liar, liar, pants on fire. Get out of my courtroom. Okay, so only the bottom one was weird. That makes no sense. It's senseless. Oh! You wanna know what else is senseless? The spot. Oh my freaking gosh. What if I do 40, is it gonna work? Enable indicators, enable preview. Huh. I know what these do. Okay, but then I move it 2 times. Is it... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. These things have the same group. That's 8. And that's 6. Okay, they don't. I thought like one of them had 8 and 6. And also, where is group 7? My gosh. What did they do to group 7? This is fine. Hey. But I still need help on the spikes, only pulsing the outline. Like some feedback since you're a creator, and I'm still a beginner. Well, I haven't gotten creator points yet, so. I can finally the floor works. Your decoration, thank you. It's kind of just my starter decoration until I actually get something unique going. It's pretty boring right now. Yeah, I think we're back on later. I might. Okay, I usually if you want feedback, come back probably tomorrow. Why is it like this? Why is it lying to me? The guides are lying to me. Come back tomorrow, cause I forgot to turn glow off. Tomorrow is when I'm gonna do level requests, and during that I give like constructive criticism on what to do. Okay, everything on this layer. Extra, not gonna have that. But yeah, I give people send levels and I give constructive criticism, but a lot of them are brain rot. I'm gonna do the one that makes it small. It starts. It's this one, right? No, that one makes it bigger. Because the block is what they become. Make a gradient? What do you mean make a gradient? There we go. That place is too easy to die to. Double pad. Bigger orb. That's a lot of life. Oh wait, yeah, I know what you mean. Blending gradients don't look very well, but wait. Boom. I can't use gradient 0 because that's used for. Frick, my eyes. I'm gonna make copy. Nah, I'm just gonna. Okay, two is the main one anyway. Detail, transparent. Okay, yeah, blending doesn't work with these, so I might just use a normal glow. Like a background one. Yeah, I'm just gonna use normal glow because gradients do not work with blending for some reason. Unless I'm just doing it wrong and I try black blending. It's the the colors. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, I just have to use, that's too much. Too much. Wait, okay, no, it's just broken. Okay, black blending just doesn't work. Also do okay, I'll just make the transparent blending because that's not going to have any effect. Okay, and then okay, now okay, not above the ground. Why is T4 but it's top of T, I guess. Top of the morning. Where's a blending option? Oh, additive. How could I forget? Oh, you do need blending back. I forgot. Multiply. There's road trick or I got that Crima. Yeah, the Christmas. Like the arrow and thing with normal. I forgot about blending options. My bad. Alright. We're gonna make it go above the ground then. Make it G. Yeah, it does. I need to tone it down a bit. There's also blending. My eyes. Yeah, don't worry. I'm toning it down. Two. Oh, I don't even need to make a new one. Actually, I am. Copy color 2. Just so it can like switch around. There's opacity instead of brightness. Probably. Alright. Yeah, there we go. I just wonder why blending masks never worked with it. It's color 11. I know. 11. Except this can have really big hue swings. Why is this 12? And it's gonna start at blue. Yeah, we're gonna give it like, there needs to be a multiple of, there needs to be a multiple of, yeah, 60 probably good. I should probably just do 180 to be honest. Or just inverts. No. And no, I'm just gonna use the normal color like a normal person. It's normal. Paste. There's also blend. That's additive. Yeah. Because it's additive blending, subtractive blending, multiplicative. Wait, is this subtractive? No, it's not. I thought it was subtractive. Multiplicative. And then inverting. Invert. I guess that would just be the half opacity. I usually get one of those around anyways. And I'll just make this a half brightness. Okay, maybe a little more than half. 30. Alright, this should be good. Yeah. Actually, what if I just did like a middle color? Because I want both of these. Okay, well. I'm gonna keep the half opacity. Okay, I'm just gonna do like indigo. A little lighter though. Indigo. No. This is good. Actually, I'll just do white. I don't need to do that. I'm just gonna do white. That's all I need. Is just white. White blending. Yeah. Because white goes with everything. Why did that just teleport? For like a second. Make what's mine. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna turn this down more. It's so bright. This does not need to be this bright. What? Okay, the brightness has no effect. Okay, it has an effect, but like not a very big one. Screw it, we're just turning it down to 0. Okay, it has a weird effect. It has a, okay, I don't even know at this point. Okay, it has an effect, but the effect is pretty weird. Alright. Oh, I get it now. It has brightness for both of these. So we turn this one down to like 40. This one down to like 50. There. Yeah, there we go. How's this look? You can't buffer that. Make sure our What did I paste? What am I pasting? Huh? How did I copy nothing? Oh, it's still going. Okay, there we go. I copied nothing somehow. Holy crap, it's 8:55 p.m. It's been... Bro, I've gotten lost. I've gotten lost while building. Why is that there? Actually, we're gonna make this like build up so you actually have to hit the orb. There. Now it's like up there. Ooh, this tiny spike. No, you won't see it from here. I'll make it look less aligned with the blocks. Because it's supposed to be like a separate thing. I don't know what I'm doing, so you can't even see it. Alright. Also, see if you want, you can help playtest this and it's done to make sure it's not a demon. A floor check. Okay, back, actually, I'm just gonna deal with it. I've tried using these blocks about 2 times, and they both look like poo-poo. So I'm gonna just, boom. Template. Paste template. Alright, we got templatos. I'm still not good at using these things. It's just gonna be for outlining, so I just can spam it. And we're gonna make sure single block is always gonna be that. I forgot how this thing works. I'm gonna be honest, I forgot how. Can anyone explain how the block design block thingies work? Like, do I have to like paste it on top of it? Like, I'm being dead serious. I honestly don't know how these things work. Is anyone still even here? It says I have 4 viewers. Please. Please. There we go. Hey, Naughty's here. Okay, I assume you don't know then how these work. Okay, it's phase 4. Like, yeah, these things. Yeah, I should probably not have any glow things and stuff. Yeah, these things. My cat. Kitty. My little devil. A spot that looks empty. If I make a spot that looks empty, it makes it glow. All right. Cool. Let me just look really weird. Special browser. I probably don't need to be adding all of these to the editor. No problem. It's the blending. I was like, it might be that, but I'm not really sure. That should be all I need. Okay, now this has like dotted line blocks, so I think this is the right one. Now I always miscopy something. I need a little help again. What's up? Oh, there's enough information to go off of. So I made the swing part of Lego blocks would look dead. But it look dead, so how to make it look alive? Okay, well one thing is let me go over here. Like you see this? They have movement. Like make sure you can see movement. It also has some subtle stuff in the background just so it doesn't look empty. But like use block transitions and like some movement, and like you can also try to goof off with the area triggers so that it can. Don't use scale because that is really buggy when editing, and like scale is my favorite one, but it's super glitchy. So use like block transitions where like they're at the end of the trigger section. You see like how they're moving away from the screen, and also give it some like movement and at least some like pulses or something. Just make them not static. Okay, how do I like link these? Oh, it did something. Holy crap, that's glitchy. Just the deco looks empty. We'll also make sure to have, like, try to have some like air decor. I'm not entirely sure, cause your decoration's a lot smaller than mine. So like try to scale, cause like the swing copter part, it kind of. I'm just gonna be honest with this. It looks like a layout, cause it's just like all it is just this. Hitboxes. Hitboxes are good. Like it kind of just looks like this. So like instead, maybe like do what I do. I know I use different shapes for this, but get the thicker ones and basically just do what. Because the first part is basically just. Yep. It's just pretty big structures with a bunch of overlaps. Put the overlaps on. And bam, it looks like this. Just thicker ones have small hitboxes. The frick? What are those hitboxes? Okay, well, worst. Okay, yeah, what is that hitbox? My gosh. Worst comes to worst, you just have. I'm gonna use hide because I'm pretty sure that's what you're using. Worst comes to worst, you just use the small one on the out with the big one on the inside, and then. Boom. Le mess. Honestly, it kind of looks better with the small ones on the outside too. Just put the big ones on the inside and keep the small ones on the outside, and then do that. I didn't even do that for mine, but I was like, okay, that actually looks good. So yeah, just try that. Also, make sure to mix some colors around, because if you look. If you look here, you can see I'm using multiple different colors. Should put structures inside structures. If you're trying to go off what I did, just one advice and one advice only. Let's spam. Yeah, just literally all I did is just. Yeah, all I did is just. Yeah. Simple as that. May I steal your block deco for the level? It's gonna be different colors, but the color will be different. The one I just had or this one? This isn't even mine. I stole this from Ardolph. I use sent friend requests. This is what I use as my saved players. It's just friend requests because I know they're not gonna accept it. Like I know they're not gonna accept it, so I just use that to just save them. He had a level earlier. No, maybe, it might have been not. Might have been not. No, it's definitely Ardell. Anyway, I stole it from someone else. They had a tutorial, but yeah, the one you're building. Yeah, I used a tutorial for this, and I didn't really have an idea, so I just used this because it was the only thing in my head. I'll come up with more original ones later. That should be enough information. I'm trying to get, right now I'm just trying to get these template blocks to work. Hey, Woolsey won't because, you know... Oh, once again, you probably missed the part. But, I said that's how I save... That's how I save accounts I want to visit. Like, if there's an account that I want to visit, and they're, like, popular, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna send them a friend request. I use friend request because follows should do that, but they don't. Like, okay, friend request. They're not gonna accept it if they... Worst case, I just send another one if they reject it, but one, they're not going through those. So... I like how Woolsey is still somewhat active on YouTube, cause he appears in a lot of Juniper videos. Template. Yeah, template. Alright, let's see if this works now. Start with a simple, then a complicated one. And then a really friggin' annoying one. Alright, level 1. It failed level 1. Well, you know it's failing these too. Yeah, it only has like one of them for some reason. Where does my mouse go? Why does it keep happening? Where am I? Oh, there we go. Yep, and this is why we're not... This is why I don't like those blocks. You are my special. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing wrong. This might just take a bit, but I think I know what to do now. What? Browser. Edit. Browse. Yeah, it has all these. Yeah, just don't make multiple colors because I have to make multiple pulse triggers unless there's an easier way. You can just use hue. Pulse triggers are compatible with hue. So just make it like hue plus 20 and then it changes, it just scrolls the color wheel basically. It's definitely, yeah, this is definitely not gonna work because the corners are weird. Like if you look at my pulse triggers right here, we each have this and it's just hue plus 20, hue plus 20. Yeah. And then just this. No, I'm gonna. There. And I'm gonna make the most boring open ship gameplay ever because I can't make anything. Because I can't make hard gameplay. That's can't make fun gameplay. You can make easy fun gameplay, but I can't. So, I'm not going to. Nope, not open enough. Little Timmy can die to this. Unintentionally. Well, that's practically a bloodbath right there. Naughty, naughty. I think that'll work. The thing is, I feel like if Stereo Madness was re-rated today, it would be like a hard. I feel like they would rate Stereo Madness as like a normal or like a hard. But like when you play, I played easies that are hard to die to. Like I played the easy ones that was literally just an auto. No, we're up top is on some drugs. I'm looking at you, Xmas challenge. It wasn't. Bro, on the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a demon disguised as an easy. Ball. Yup. Wise words. Ball. And now it's slightly easier to see stuff. It only costed my eyes. Alright, let's do like this. I'm gonna keep it for 2 parts because this is way too short when we had this. There's like, it's okay. And I'll probably end up repeating some anyway. Hi, Jordan. Oh, did I just get a snow warning? Oh, please tell. Oh, he's still going. Please tell me that was a snow warning. No. It's 39. I don't want rain, I want snow. Brick. Oh, no snow for us. That's because Jordan's not getting any snow either. At 53 Fahrenheit where I live. Why do I not have the temperature on my lock screen? Right, it's 50 Fahrenheit right now for me. It's also like 9 p.m. Naughty, you're American, right? I forgot. Trust me, Florida is not hot right now. Okay, Floridan. Thought you were American. My bad. Question, Florida's not as tropical. I've been to Florida. No, I have cousins in Florida. We only usually stay there for 3 days because it's dangerous to the human life. It lowers our lifespan if we stay there for longer because of... No, but actually, I've heard really funny crimes that Florida men have committed. Like 70 degrees in the winter. American. Yeah, Floridan. Not really, it's like 60 max. No, I've been to Florida. It's not that hot. Like, yeah, it's hot. But it's definitely hotter than over here. Sometimes. But sometimes really hot in the winter. Really cold in the winter. Or really hot or really cold. Oh, why does it take me so long just to place some lines down? It was 36 Fahrenheit one winter. You know, one time down here, no, up here, I reached a whopping 20 degrees. I live in North Carolina. It's been 11 here. Yeah, it's been cold here, but not usually. I just need snow. I just really want it to snow so I don't have to go to school. Especially since it's coming back from a break. Oh, Jordan, do you want to see my level? It's finished now. Not this one, a different one. Do you want to see my like best level that I've made? Now that I finished it. I just kidding. You don't have a choice unless you leave, but please don't leave. I guess so. Yay. I have a video, but I'm too lazy to pull it up right now. Jordan's one of the few people I actually seen in person. Beat it. I have a video of that too. I have a video, cool. Is it just me or is Twitch a lot harder to get viewers on since it's just like, okay, yeah, here's all the default streamers for you to watch. Have fun. It feels like Twitch is really hard. Oh, he's playing too. I feel like Twitch is really hard to get viewers on. But since when I first started YouTube, I got a lot more viewers than I have on Twitch. I've not got a single Twitch viewer except some bot. And I'll go for the coins. Also, since I show this to my friend on my phone, I made sure to have black borders with gradient triggers. So when I show it to them, so when I play it on the phone, it doesn't glitch out because phone resolution sucks. 1 coin in my completion. Did you get the first coin or the second coin? Because both are pretty easy to get, but a little annoying to find, unless you're like watching a video. Like, oh yeah, there's a coin down there. Second. Yeah, the first one, it's like, okay. Like, if you're watching a video, you're like, oh yeah, there's a coin down there. And then the second one, I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna undo the nerf and get a coin for it. That song's so banging. I didn't die to the last wave. I died like 3 times last time I tried to show someone this. I died once. It would have counted as me beating it if I didn't die 1 time. Never actually beaten a level with my name credited. I mean, yeah, most people that aren't big shots don't have their names at the end of levels. Dang, I'm hungry. Okay, after I put the spikes, after I finish the shift part, I'm gonna end stream because I'm hungry. I got the midnight munchies right now. That's the wrong color. I got the midnight munchies right now, and they must be quenched. I'm thinking once I'm done with the overall decoration of this part, I'll 1 add a background obviously, and 2, I'm gonna like in highlighter. It's not the level's name, but I just call it highlighter because that's what it looks like. I'm just gonna do that. Senseless Fox. Hello. Guess who's coming to raid? Release the beasts. Who? Again? Again? It's the 3rd time. I mean, I'll take it. I am not complaining. Unless you're trolling. I'll take it unless you're trolling, but okay, I guess I'm working on the ball part. Kitty. I wonder if he's trolling. I actually can't even tell at this point. No, do you think he's trolling? I don't even know at this point. It's 9:30 at night. I'm hungry. Yeah, I think he's trolling. Thought he rated another YouTuber. He rated me once or twice. I forgot. I mean, I'll take another free 73 subscribers. I'm not complaining about 73 free subscribers. How much subscribers do I have? Like 300? I know it's 300. Is it 300? Is it more or less than 320? It's 318. And gamer. Yeah, he ended his stream 2 minutes ago. Yeah, he was trolling. How long is this? Right now it's only 12 seconds. I'm planning on making like around a minute 30. I'm trying not to make an I'm trying 1 not to make an XL, 2 not to make a demon, and 3 not to end up using rainbow for the whole level. So I'm like, I can't. I'm too lazy to come up with a color scheme. Rainbow time. I mean, it usually ends up looking pretty good anyway. But I'm trying to actually do something different for once. Alright. Wait, I need to turn glow off. Select all. Extra. Boom. Boom. What rating do you think the finish level will be? This is before I read the name of the level. Well, the name of I'm hoping a harder, but it might turn into an insane. I have a bad habit of making levels making levels like, okay, this is just gonna be a simple 8-star. It's like, oh no, it's a medium demon. Oh, okay, it's a medium demon now. By that I mean the last level I made was actually intended to be not a demon. I'm like, okay, well, the song's too good and this level's now this level's gonna be super long and I want to have fun gameplay, so demon, like, then yeah. Let's do this. And I'm about to end stream too. No. Honestly, this is probably too much right here. Yeah, we need more spikes right there. No, I just realized that. I just realized that's a freaking straight fly. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a pretty... Yeah, I really need to chill on the spikes. That's the right color. No. Shut up. Ever just start humming a song that you don't really care about and you have to tell yourself that shut up? It happens to me too much. Like, a lot. I cannot get myself to shut up. It's honestly annoying me more. It's annoying everyone else. Oh, that should be good. I'll make that a mini spike. I could probably turn this down because I can actually die to this. Alright, let's see how this looks. And how did I just do that? In a way, I just jumped over the thing, landed on this side, not hitting the spike, and then fell into the portal. Alright, I forgot. I forgot that the portal lies to me. It lies. Alright, at least not gonna put spikes on this. Bro, the portal just lied to make me not do hardship gameplay. Alright, now we're just gonna finish this up. I have the glows out of place. Alright. Get one of these. I forgot to change the hitboxes. Of course I forgot to change the hitboxes. Top is 6, right? Yeah, it is. Alright, this should be it for today. Pretty good first building episode. Drop any names you want in the comments. Or in the chat, I don't really care. It's not really enough to give it a name right now. I might just keep the name anything but a demon. Honestly, I might just keep the name. I need to save my progress now. Wait, I just noticed something. I just looked at the thing and I just noticed this transition is not very good. Let's see through it. Alright. Okay, I'll stream after. Let's fix this. Okay. I have to fix this too. Alright, simple fix. Oh, I forgot to actually put the spike down. Alright. Okay, now I'm gonna actually end stream. Alright, night everyone. Bye.